Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea. Just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint them, see?
Well. Happy Christmas Eve to everybody. We're trying to be festive here on the Meant to Be show. Unfortunately, tonight, Puppet's a little sick. Says he's not going to be able to make it. I'm a little under the weather too, but not going to disappoint. I didn't want to call it off last second. Thank you to the people that are out here. Let's see. We've got...
Puppet may not be here, but you got me.
Oh, Marty, you're here?
I'm here. Merry happy Christmas, everybody.
All right. Well, I mean, I know Puppet's not. I mean, that's amazing. Marty's here, but Puppet's not.
Puppet's a wimp. I'm not.
Well, we got, let's see, we got RDP, we got Mesme, Cheesy Poof, Baho, KO, James Pat, Michael Kohler, Hello Willie, T. Will. We got some people already here. Thank y'all for spending your Christmas Eve with us. So, how's Puppet doing, Marty?
Tied up with a gag in the back.
One more time.
Puppet, he's tied up with a gag in the back.
Oh, I didn't have my headphones turned up. I could barely hear you. All right. Well, I guess it's time that you're taking advantage of him, right?
It's about time, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
he's
think
been doing
so.
it for years.
Well, it's been not as
Shackling!
Shacklin's in. There's not been a lot this week, so we're going to try to get through this show as quickly as we can. You know, I know a lot of people, it's Christmas time. They're celebrating the birth of Christ. And we got some special birthday stuff here on the show.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Now eat some cake.
I hate that. I've got a nose.
It is Miss Marlowe's Upland birthday. She's making 4 years on the 29th. So get in their inbox. Tell them
Woo-hoo, Miss Marlowe. Woo-hoo.
we're giving them a happy Upland birthday. It's all about celebration this time of year and spreading the joy and love. So let's reach out and tell them thank you for 4 years in Upland. Marty, it's going to be an interesting night with you and I.
Happy birthday, Miss Marlowe.
Well, the show must go on. That is one thing. I know we've missed a couple weeks in the past, and we'll try to, not miss a show. I'm actually a little bit better. If you would have heard me a couple nights ago, you wouldn't have known who I was. I kind of scared more cheese when I got in, and man, this Discord is blowing up. What? Why is Discord? Oh,
It's that time again.
That time. We have our 10,000 UPX giveaway. All you need to do is go into the description of the video, click the link to our Discord channel, and put your in-game name in the giveaways. You only got to do it once. Marty here is going to tell you to do it 100 times.
At least 100 times. And
this
isn't the one. Don't worry. This isn't the one.
So, with no further ado, let's pick some people. Pick someone who's going to get 10,000 UPX tonight. I'm going to give this a shuffle.
Can I
hold on. People? No, that's not the right people. That's the people from the giveaway from the Argentino. So let's get the right people in here. And now give it a shuffle. Now that looks like a lot more people. And
Hey, is
10.
there a hat stand? Do we have a hat stand tonight?
Marty, I'm almost as bad as you as running stuff around here.
Well, it's not me. That guy's in the back. I told you.
Oh, congratulations, Larch. You won yourself 10,000 UPX for
Is that your
just
name?
putting your name in the hat.
I don't recognize that name. Is that a new name?
You know what? I can easily find them because all I have to do is go on our Discord, search the name, and whoever put it up, message them and say, hey, I need your in-game name. They should be putting all their in-game names in to begin with. So,
Yeah, some people's kids.
yeah. Well, we know every week this is going to happen. So, I mean, normally we put this towards the end of the show. We're going to switch it up. We're going on with it right now.
Oh,
Service structures. Service structures came out today.
oh,
You have
something to go
all
with the massage parlor.
you have all the way until Saturday at 9 a.m. PT if you're going to pick any of these up. The first one, we got the sneaker store. A lot of people said, why not just a shoe store? I'm like, well, shoe stores could be more like a higher end shoe, and sneakers is just for running around. For $4.99, you will get 3 essential service units, 230 minimum to Sparklet, 42,000 max. You can complete this in as quick as 11 days, 14 hours. A map grid of 7 by 5, which means you need a property of about 35 up to or more if it's the right shape of that property.
Is that where I'm going to get my bikey layered boardings?
Why is I must have forgot to take an uppie off from last week. Uppie sitting there holding money bags in front of the sneaker store.
Yeah, sneakers. That's the business.
Prep for the show, always so fun. Next we have the fast food joint, which gives you an entertainment of 4 service units for $6.99. The
We
Sparklet
want
needed.
whoopee. We want whoopee. We want whoopee.
You're not going to get whoopee at a fast food joint. You might get
Well, you never
where's the
know.
beef? 240 minimum, 42,000 max, 12 days, 11 hours, map grid of 7 by 6, 40 up to or more if you property matches the shape of that. I think this one was really cool looking. Would you get one, Marty, if you played?
If I play, I love all 3 of these. They're so cool. And motel, massage parlor, happy ending sign. There you go.
Yeah, I heard L Slack's got a sign specifically made for the massage parlor.
Yes, he gives happy endings.
Next, we have the motel for $9.99. You will get an essential of 23 service points. Sparklet needed minimum is 500, 66,000 max. Complete this in as quick as 24 days, 10 hours. Map grid of 16 by 12, which means your property would have to be 192 up to or more, depending on the shape of it. Next, we have our service structure contest. We had no winners.
No one said motel. No one at all.
No one said motel. No one said sneakers. No one said fast food joint.
And I have so much faith in all you guys. Huh.
I mean, how far back did they go to call it a fast food joint? That's like an old term. Oh, Pardon me.
Yeah, well, they would have had to be creative otherwise. Burger joint or burger time or too complicated.
Yeah, not a fast food restaurant. It's a fast food joint.
Yeah, you see what they're thinking of. It's almost Christmas.
They did actually leak these on Monday, and Laban had posted it. We didn't know if maybe it could have been one of the special items you're getting, but I told everybody if you change your answers or you can't put those in now, but we still kept taking guesses all the way up until last night. But yeah, it was the service structures. They put them out a day early. And if you'd like to get into the guess, and once again, the link to our Discord is in the description of this video. They have the guess your 3 service structures. You can win 5,000 UPX if you get 1 correct. You can win 50,000 UPX if you get 2 correct, or 100,000 UPX if you get all 3 correct. All you got to do is go drop what you think. I even put some guesses in this week. I felt like I want to guess. Not that I'd win. Just want to try to see if I can get it right.
And you didn't figure it out either.
No, I didn't win. We thought Puppet was going to be here tonight, but he's not. So I'm going to go ahead and cover what he normally covers. The census this week. We have our top 5 neighborhoods, which is Granada Hills, still sitting at number 1.
Wolfie!
Paradise, which was at number 1 for the longest, is still sitting at number 2. Howard Beach, still this week, is at 3. Chatsworth made its way back up to 4th, and El Sereno dropped down to 5th. There's been a lot of movement in the 3, 4, 5 area. Sometimes you'll get Tyner Homes in there. There was another one for a little bit. It's usually a fight from 3 and below of who's in there. I think a lot of people are starting to redirect and focus on other neighborhoods to try and get them built and grown.
Those people in Grandma Hills, boy, they got stranglehold on first now.
Yeah, Metaverse Melon, also known in the game as James UK, has really pushed hard, doing a lot of hard work in Granada Hills. He is working that like a beast. He's got everybody corralled, and not corralled, but all together. I guess you'd say corralled, and they're working it.
They're focused and really strong.
Yeah. Let's see. We've also got no, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna go straight to it. So, sorry, people. I'm getting over being sick too. So, this week's missions, there's only one, as the Neon Noel finale, which is complete the Wonderland scavenger hunt.
Ooh, I think scavenger hunts. Was that fun?
The scavenger hunt, I think, was really fun. I completed it. Did it all by myself. But we're going to get in the scavenger hunt right after this.
All by himself.
Marty, I need to know the next time you go to sing karaoke because I want to be there. I might even get
See?
up on stage with you.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, because then that way I know they won't be looking at me.
We can do love chat.
You have all the way until Tuesday the 9th to complete this, but I'm not sure that we're gonna have to check and see in the next couple slides if Tuesday the 9th is actually correct. Yes, there is only one mission this week, but you still have these season-long missions that you need to complete, which is increase your influence score by 1 and increase your uppies by 1. These are two different tasks that must be completed within the season. And I think this is going to be the one that is killer for most people. Uh, this is going to make completing all 10 the hardest. If you're up on both of them, congratulations. I seem to be dropping. Don't know how I'm going to make it up, but I'm got some builds going, working on a couple things, and gonna see if I can make some changes on those.
Will's
Unfortunately,
struggling with this one. Oh no!
I made a lot of changes with those right before the season started. Had I known, I would have waited. Um, and these are the reasons you want to complete the tasks. You want to complete at least 5 this season, so that way you can get back to your normal earnings of 14.7. If you do not, you will be at one of these lower numbers. And if you're lucky enough to complete all 10 this season, which I think is going to be like I said, the first season that will be the most difficult to get these done for that 15.2 bonus. Um, the tasks this season are just some are easy, some are going to be hard. But we were just talking about the hunt, so let's talk about the hunt. It's the Neon Noel hunt that's going on currently. Um, now you see, I thought so. So from Wednesday, December 24th at 9 a.m., you have until Monday, the 29th at 9 a.m. to complete it. So you technically don't have until Tuesday, 9 a.m. PT to complete the task. You will also
Always
once
splitting hairs.
yeah, I didn't think about that. I like I said, I've been sick the past couple days myself, and I haven't been able to really get on as much. Um,
How about him getting off and been able to get off his much?
yeah, you got to get on in order to get off. Um, Marty, you always got to take stuff in just the weirdest ways, don't you?
Well, see who my roommate is?
Well, I'm definitely gonna be in. Oh no, nobody's. Tomorrow's Christmas. Nobody's gonna be in there from the team. But I will bring it up Friday if they're there. If they're not making it an extended holiday. But how this works, it's not a race. It's a holiday journey. It kicked off this morning at 9 a.m. PT. You have 12 properties around Los Angeles that you need to find via the clues that are given. Um, you don't have to duck under the light. Every time my wife passes by, she always wants to duck, like she's gonna be seen. Um, there's I did it the hard way. I did it all by myself. Use the clues. Use my.
The hard way.
I used my knowledge of the game and how to find out information and cross-reference things and and find all the properties, I'm pretty sure you can go on Discord. There's a list, and I think King Cody does it. I like the way King Cody does it. He keeps them where they're covered, and you can click on it in case maybe you're stuck on just one and you want to see just that address. It'll reveal the addresses one by one as you go down the list and go, okay, that's the one I don't have, and still not see the rest of them. So kudos to King Cody for trying to not give true spoiler in case you're, need some help with that. Only problem with this, they came out with this on Monday. Registration started Monday. Registration ended today at 7 a.m. And if you haven't registered, you cannot complete this task. So you had a 2-day window in which to complete one of these week-long tasks. I think Upland should have given prior notice on this, because if not everybody comes in every day, and these are considered to be week-long tasks.
So 48 hours isn't enough to click a button.
Yeah, 48 hours, but still, I mean, it's right in the peak of holiday season. You might have someone who goes, you know what, we're traveling, we're going to be with the family, I'm going to check after Christmas, I'm going to knock it out this weekend, and they look on to see that, hey, I couldn't do it. I don't agree with it. But, that's just my opinion, and I think it should have been something open to everyone for the full week in order to accomplish these tasks. Let's see. We got Shaq in. We got Sir Red Wolf. Wolf's in the house.
I see
L
Wolfie.
Slack, Coach Funk. I'm just checking some of the comments because I know with Puppet not being here, I don't want you to think y'all are being ignored. I'm just usually that's Puppet's side, and Marty's normally
I see
runs.
KO up there. I see Coach Funk. Coach Funk never comes to the show. Congratulations, Coach Funk.
Yep. Let's see. I kind of lost my place here.
Cheesy.
Here it says, important, you must register during the registration window to participate. If you miss, you will not be able to join the hunt. And if you're hearing about this now, you're already too late. One of the good things about this, once completed, you will get one of these cool Christmas palm trees with lights on it. This reminds me of remember the old Corona commercials with the palm tree at Christmas lights? Marty, you don't watch a lot of TV, do you?
You know, I've got a box, man.
He don't let you watch TV? He just keeps you in the box all the time?
Every time he turns on the television, he puts me in the box.
I'm gonna have to talk to Puppet about that. We're gonna have to get you some better accommodations. Maybe you won't be so grumpy on the show all the time.
He's mean.
Once again, like I said, the hunt ends on the on Monday the 29th. It's all about discovery, not speed. There is no bonus to being the first one finished or the last.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. What?
Somebody didn't register.
Oh, Steel Zone. Yep, you're out. You can't do all 10 now.
No.
I do think, though, if you burned your pass and if this is the only one you miss, you'll still get the completionist badge, but you won't get the bonus for completing all 10 in the you won't go to 15.2 because they specifically said that cushion of missing one was only for the completionist badge and would not go towards any of the UPX increases. So,
Mario,
uh,
love your stupid face, Jimmy.
what? I don't know. I know one thing. There's
Chat, get Rui. They don't like Marty. That's okay. Marty doesn't like them either. Well, yeah, he does.
turn you up a little bit more. Yeah, it's just like Willie said, it's the commercial with the beer. They do the Feliz Navidad. Let's see here. The next thing on the list, we've got this coming up. Well, Singapore was just released, and they're doing the collection reveals like they always do, where everything must be minted out before they announce what the collections are. And we had two collections announced yesterday: Pagoda Street and Orchard Road. And if I believe right, Banana's Guide talked about Orchard Road, which Banana nailed it again on one. I'm not sure about Pagoda. I've stopped going for collections, like trying to zero in where everyone's going to be. If I'm there, I'm there. If I'm not, I'm not. I meant whatever I'm around. If it happens, it happens. It was meant to be. It
Meant
was
to
meant
be.
to be. I, that was an unplanned pun.
You're just so funny.
There should Steel's on. There should be two more missions that are going to be coming out because we still have week 5, and we had 1 week that was only one. This is the second week that was only one, and then we had 2 weeks that had 2. So that should equal 10. So if anyone was out there and lucky enough to get any of these, hopefully you were able to get all 3, because I can guarantee trying to get more is not going to be easy or cheap. And that's another reason why I've stopped going for those, because I'd rather. I'm not a seller. I'm a gatherer. I want to get them all. If I get one, I'm gonna wind up paying out the wazoo for it, so that way I can say I completed the collection.
I just sit back and watch you guys do this thing and laugh and laugh.
Yeah, Marty. I mean, you don't have an account. You just only hear from what we get to talk about every week.
I think the guy. Sometimes the guy leaves his computer open. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I know we do have some of our fellow broadcasters in the audience, so let's do a shout out to all of the other broadcasters out there.
I saw some very handsome ninjas in there.
So we have the Upland TV guide. If you haven't seen it, it seems to be changing a lot lately. We now have on Sunday the Hyde Park Ninjas. On Wednesdays, obviously you're here, meant to be. Thursdays we have Too Stupid for Web 3.
I love that guy.
On Fridays we have the Upland After Dark show. And Saturday
Happy endings.
On Saturdays we have On the Track Live during the racing season, but this Saturday night there will not be a show because of the holidays. And following that is the Clue Crew. Then we have pre-recorded channels of Metaverse Millen, who is heading up Granada Hills. If you want to see what's going on and follow all the things that are going on in Granada Hills, that's the place to go.
Hey, Pigeon. We would have succeeded if it wasn't for them damn pesky kids.
And obviously, we have the Upland Guide. If you would like to listen and not have to worry about watching, on Monday mornings, you do have the Millenberg Jazz Loop, hosted by Dice the Dada and Shelter Group.
Wait, say that 3 times fast.
Dice the Dada?
Yeah, that one.
The Dice Dada. Now you got me. Thank you, Marty. I probably messed it up. But the links to all of these channels can be found in the description. Make sure you like and subscribe to everybody out there to get the knowledge from everybody and the different perspectives. Because a lot of this is what do we think and what's going to happen. Because we don't get a lot of the information in black and white from Upland about all of this until certain things are almost 95% released. Not even going to say 100%. I'm saying 95% because there's still stuff to learn once they release all their information. The other thing, if you want to take your involvement to the very next level, we have this. Yes, the Upland South NOLA meetup happening March 6th through the 8th. Hosted by me.
Saints go marching.
Oh, the Saints. The Saints did not do good this season. They won their last game and they were so happy. It was nice to end the season with a win, but we needed a few more than that. Since we lost Drew Brees, the team has not really regrouped and gotten back together. But this is hosted by me and Cohen98. If you don't know who Cohen98 is, Wolf Warner said all Cohen98 has to say is, I'm the one who got City Pigeon in the game. You might see Cohen sometimes in the background. He travels with me. He's my second son.
You're going to break that arm if you put it any farther towards your back, man.
Got a lot of New Orleans history, Upland collections, food, drinking. There's so much planned for this. The QR code right there will take you to the Discord channel for more information, or in the description, you can click the link to go to the Discord to find out and RSVP if you plan on going. Please let me know as soon as you can, so that way I can make sure the reservations for some of these places will be able to accommodate all of us.
Wait, before you go too much farther, Steelzone asked about the missions earlier. Did you answer that question?
What was the question about the missions?
How many more?
The what?
How many more missions?
How many more? There's 2 more missions.
And the fence guy, that fence guy, he knows who I am.
Yeah, the fence guy. He sounds a little buzzed. Well, he says he sounds buzzed, and he says you're a little aggressive. I don't think you're too aggressive today. You're actually a little tame tonight. I guess nobody's pulling your strings like normal.
Well, you'd be a little aggressive, too, if you had a hand up your ass all the time.
I hope he uses some lube before he goes in.
You know better than that.
Well, I know one thing that will definitely get you aggressive.
Gotta hurry up! Gotta hurry up! No! Finally! Oh, God.
No.
We have some new cool shit from Upland that's coming out, and that is holiday surprises. We have the One UPX Christmas Miracle. On Christmas Day, you will have 24 hours in which to claim your special prize. It's only going to be one UPX. I'm not sure what it is. Unfortunately, today I've been trying to. I worked a while doing um, the scavenger hunt by myself. Then I started working on the show to make sure that everything would be ready for tonight. But Laban with Uplytics will probably know before anyone else anything that's new in the game. Unless they've kind of brought it in the game a while ago to try to mask it, we don't know what it could be.
That site looks so good now.
It could be a legit, could be a BE, maybe a service structure. I think it'd be really cool if it was kind of like a random draw where everybody got something a little different. What do you think, Marty?
That would be cool, but how did they get it in the game without anybody seeing?
I don't know, because Laban he's got an eagle eye for everything that hits the chain.
Maybe it's backlog stuff that's sitting in the Upland places.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what it could be? I don't know. I was going to say all the things that were created that they never sold. Like they went on sale, but nobody ever bought it. So it's just sitting in the lots. Maybe they're just doing like a clearance out of their lots to, okay, you get a sign, you get a car, I mean, that would be awesome. And clear up some space. But I don't think they're going to give you a car. I'm sorry, people. Then we also got the Vaporwave throwbacks. The special edition service structures are available in the Upland store until the remainder of Wonderland season. So you will have all the way until January 15th if you would like to pick one of these up. They're all $4.99 each. These are
Look at him
permanent
bringing the funk.
What?
It looks like there's a funk. Explain.
This didn't come out. The model is high-rise residential tower building. I don't know. That, like I said, it could be something that was brought into the game a while ago that they just didn't release, and it was been in long enough that we forgot about it, and that could be something. I don't know. I'm excited to see what we're gonna get on Christmas morning.
And this Swarly guy, he thinks you're Alice.
He thinks I'm Elf?
Alice, you live in a Wonderland.
Hold on, let's really that would be a good gift, but I think you're living a fantasy one. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Marty, for putting those up. But these are permanent structures, so once you buy it, you will be able to continue to make these. We got the Club Mirage nightclub, which is pretty cool looking.
What is Vaporwave? I was around in the 90s.
I don't know what Vaporwave is. But I will tell you, for $4.99, you will get this. Comes with 10 entertainment service units.
$5. $5.
$3.90 minimum, 54,000 max, 17 days, 8 hours. map grid of 12 by 8, which means an up to of 85 or more if it matches the shape of that property. So, I mean, really and honestly, for $4.99, the service units you're getting on this nightclub is is cool. I will say one of the things, if if there was ever a place that would look like a strip club that a lot of people keep saying they want, this has that strip club vibe. I mean, it is a nightclub. I was really stoked about this one, the synth tag laser tag. Um, I mean, I grew up in laser tag. I used to play on the laser tag league, and we would every week we were in there playing laser tag. It part of my childhood that I just I love and would go back and do over and over and over again. Whenever I went with the kids and we're at a place that had laser tag, I'm like, "Yo, we're going to play laser tag." Like, really, Dad? I'm like, "Yes, we're going to play laser tag." And looking at the inside of this through the windows, I mean, it looks just like a laser tag field with two different team sides, um, and playing capture the flag basically. But this one came with 7 entertainment service units, 320 minimum, 48,000 maximum to stake it, 15 days, 5 hours, 8 by 8 map grid, which means about a 60 or more if you have that square shaped property. I know the footprint on this one's a little crazy because the building is at an angle. I seriously think footprints can only be squares or rectangles. So when you have a building that is not a square rectangle shape, they really can't pull that footprint in and make it just an a random shape. Um, but yes, this was a cool one. Then we got the Pixel Pulse Arcade. Entertainment of only 2 service units for $4.99. This would be one of the least ones I would think about buying. Sparklet needed is 190 minimum, 39,000 max, 10 days, 13 hours, and a map grid of 5 by 4, which is up to about 20 or more, depending on the shape. Now, I did buy the nightclub and I did buy the laser tag. I did not buy the Pixel Pulse Arcade. I also did not buy the Neon Glide roller rink. Um, this one is an entertainment service unit of 8, 350 minimum, 51,000 max, 15 days, 19 hours in which to build it, 9 by 8 map grid, up to of 65 or more if you fit the property. And why did I not buy this one or the arcade? Well, it looked familiar. We got the roller rink on the left, and we have the ice rink on the right. The only difference between these buildings is they changed the floor on the inside that you can see through the skylight. One's wooden and the other one's ice, and then changed the front.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Swarley.
Merry Christmas, Farley. I know it's Christmas where you are in Australia. I appreciate you spending some of your time with us. But also, even looking at the front, let's take the comment off for a second there. Thank you. Let me put this full screen. Even the skates and um, the ice skates and the roller skates are in the exact same place. There's really, Upland, if you're going to sell us something, make it different, especially if we're spending USD for this. Um, don't just redo it and throw it back at us and go here. I know you did that with the kiosk. It was $1.99. I know this one's $4.99, but put a little bit more into something like this, please. And this is the other reason why I did not buy the arcade. It's the exact same arcade. All they did was change the colors on it. There's no difference whatsoever between the amount of um, service units, the spark to build, the max stake, time to build, identical. These are twin buildings. And the other thing, if you try to build any of these neon ones, it's that color. You have no color choice. What you see is what you're gonna build. So, the other thing that came out with this, I'm gonna have to turn off this for just a second. The overlay. We had the BEs of the robot reindeer, which were the something bots. I can't read it. The Jingle bots. These block explorers are already sold out. For $20, you got 2,000 UPX and the chance to get 4 of them that were one of 70, and or the golden gift bearer, which is just a mint of one of 20. I did not pick this up. I'm not as much into the BEs. I might pick some up for UPX once I recover some from Singapore, but no. If you got these, congratulations. I'm glad you did. Then they also released the North Pole Heavy Haul. We got a chance for service vehicles again. These did all sell out within about 2 hours. You had the option of the dump hauler, the cement mixer. Yes, I said cement mixer.
Cement.
The crane, or the limited edition fire truck. I did buy one of these because I see more utility in these with the fact that they will reduce the time building and Sparklet. So it was, congratulations, Wolf. You got number 2 of the golden gift bearer. I see a utility with these. I will buy things that I see a utility besides just a collection, collect and collect. How bad am I doing, Marty?
On a scale of 1 to you're always pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Okay. Let's see what else we got coming on. All right. We got Sparklet. Oh, you know what? My brain is out of it, and I was supposed to do our Sparklet intro. Oh well, I missed it. That one's out the door. Like if you missed the task for this week for registration. Sparklet in the past week is down 8.71% at 0.19 cents per Sparklet. The past month, it's down 24%. Past 3 months, we're down 35%.
I bet you feel much better, WW.
We had the dumper on the show just a little bit ago, right before the Sparklet market price.
Yeah, you
Marty
suck.
showed us that. Uh, so in the past 6 months, Sparklet is still up, but we're trending kind of back down to almost at 1.5 cents per Sparklet. I know one thing: once it hits low again, I'm stocking up. I want Sparklet. Uh, Now for the year, it's still down. As you can see, we were up there, we came down, we made a rise up, and we're steadily falling because uh, not as many people are buying that Sparklet. Uh,
Looks like Coach got himself a diamond.
Sparklet did hit the store today. Um, the only package that sold out was the $300 package. Um, since Sparklet has been dropping in price, we are now getting more Sparklet for every
Ooh,
package.
ooh.
Actually, Wolf, the Nickelback is the worst one to get. So the $5 one did go up 3 Sparklet, but you're still paying 0.23 cents per Sparklet, where the $10 package is seems to and always has been the best one to buy. I know it's a little aggravating to buy multiples, but if you're patient and you want to get 1 or 2 extra Sparklet, um, then yes. Because, I mean, look at that. Case in point, for $19.99, you get um, 955, where for 2 packets of $9.99, that's $19.98, and you're getting 1 extra Sparklet.
Somebody always stepping on that shit, cheesy.
I know it sounds like pinching pennies, but hey, every penny you save is almost an extra Sparklet now. Um, Market data for Sparklet, obviously the market cap's down because the price is going down. We did go down in rank. I don't know why I put the green ink. We went from 1644 to 1700. Um, Going lower is better. That's not a good movement. I should have had the red arrow on that one. I apologize.
A good
Circulating
movement for who?
movement for who? Just in general. I mean, I don't think we're ever going to get into the top 1,000 in crypto coins. Who knows? One day we could. Upland, if you're listening, we need to advertise Upland out there on a real scale. Circulating supply did go up last week, but it is the same as it was before.
Not business advice.
Not what?
Not business advice.
Not business advice. Oh yes, this is all our opinion. Don't go sell your house, buy Sparklet. Disclaimer is in the bottom of this video. Your choice is yours. This is our opinions, not financial advice. Yada yada
Why would
yada.
anybody ever listen to two guys like this?
Yeah. Let's see. Talking about things dropping, we got this. This week's season drop was the property card. Another retro neon laser looking thing that's out there. If you burned your pass in the beginning of the season, you will continue to get these. They did say that it will only be 1 per week now, and you can find them highlighted here on Meant to Be every week. Now, We don't have Crowley here. So I'm
You
gonna
didn't want
just
to get racy with that guy today anyway.
no, he's with his family. The Spanish culture does more on Christmas Eve than actually Christmas Day. And we have a lot of people here and I appreciate if you're here with us. Um I there's a lot more people here than I thought were gonna be. But
He doesn't
you know,
sound Spanish.
no, but who he's married to is Spanish, so they celebrate that way.
Oh, that's
You, know,
sweet.
you gotta keep the spouse happy. But I'm still just for shits and giggles. I want to do the Crowley intro.
And now, getting racy with Crowley.
Wait,
Um,
wait.
Crowley's not here.
And now, getting racy with City Pigeon. That's
Yeah.
all.
We have the URL Upland Racing Challenge going on. Last week, KO Ninja wound up taking first place. Jarashad got third. No, he got ninth. They had a lot of movement. I can't read it; it's too small. But congratulations to KO. I went out on a limb.
You mean you
I
can't read it? You're too old.
I raced with the 2R. Just trying to prove a point, saying that hey, I can do it. I don't have to be in the best car. Unfortunately, Crowley and I were in the same race, and we were kind of by each other too much. Caught too many skids because with car racing now, you can actually get on top of someone. He did knock into me once. Then I was nervous about getting knocked into again, especially racing in the 2R. It was more about running without issues, and it caused me to have issues. And eventually, in the third lap, Chion was able to catch up, sit on top of me twice, and then that pretty much killed my race. But this week, we're going to be racing on the Century Circuit in Los Angeles. This track is owned by Matsudar. This race will happen December 26th, which will be Friday after Christmas at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Times. If you go to the link in the broadcast, the same channel that hosts On the Track Live is the same one that will broadcast the race. Sorry, people. You will also probably get a push notification from Upland the day of the race if you'd like to tune in and check. Yes, Wolf Warner. I'm looking for blood this week. I'm gonna say, hey, guys, look, y'all caught me trying something. I was trying to show my ass, and it got handed to me. But this week I'm back. City Pigeon is going to be tearing up the tracks, and it's weird talking about yourself in the third person. I'm going to be tearing the tracks up.
Boy, with that head, how do you get through doorways?
Then this week in the top 18 are making it to the semifinals here, and then 19 through 24 will get paid for their participation this week. Of these top 18, the heats for Heat 1 is going to be Cheon 307, Cruiserito, 4A Skin, D684D, Lilyfield, and Quate 18. Heat number 2 is going to be JR Wheels, Vape High Guy, KO Ninja, me, Alejo, and SC Kicker. Then Heat 3 is Cal Trading Co., Batisto, Wanderer 1976, Crowley 27, JH 2271, and Funky Beats. I'm gonna agree with Mass. If you watched his show within the Commissioner's Corner, Heat number 2 is going to be the race with the most watched. Everybody in this heat is going to be gunning and going for it, and have lately been doing some extremely great racing. Nothing against everybody else that's on the field, but this is going to be the stiffest competition race of them all. And that's it on racing.
That heat is crazy. I wouldn't even try to pick a winner in that one.
I think, like I said, I'm trying to. I know it's Christmas Eve. Wanted to make this a quick show. It's an hour in, and you know what we're ready to do? You have an idea, Marty?
What are we doing? What are we doing? Is it really time?
Time
It's
for a bunch of prizes to be given away.
it's hashtag holidays.
Can't you do something about that ugly nose?
Get your hashtag in, and we can give away some prizes today. So the first prize, a set of tree seeds, one of every tree you will have to be able to plant. That includes the magnolia tree, the maple tree, the oil palm tree, the pine tree, and the weeping willow tree.
One of every tree. One
One
of every tree?
of every tree. Yeah.
Nice.
I just wanted to give my seeds out.
I just wanted to see the whoopee.
Then we have a Christmas ornament, structural ornament for the luxury modern house. Retries 88's rooftop Santa. We have another week where we're going to give out some Christmas map assets. Sorry, people, the nasal drip is killing me.
I love those presents.
Yeah. We got the presents, we got the snowman, we got 2 trees, 2 candy canes. Perfect for your Christmas decorations for this holiday season. We have an Ace AVG go-kart. And
Cart.
yeah, if you want to race, get on the track, get out there. I'm pretty sure we'll probably see another kart event soon. If you don't have a kart,
Much?
what?
Redundant much?
Yeah. If you don't have a kart, this is an easy way to get one. And then we have Hello Willie has donated a 30-pack of his industrial fences. The winner will get with Willie and kind of pick the fences that you want to get. He will work with you on that. He says 30 fences. You want to get your property protected? Willie and all his fences will be the one to do it. And last but not least, it's Christmas. We'll give away 100,000 UPX.
Is that? Go to
Let's
Willie
make-
for all your whimsical wares.
We're going to make someone's Christmas day with 100,000 UPX coming your way. So get that hashtag holidays in, and you can win one of these great prizes. We got 24 people in right now. Don't hesitate. Get your name in there. because we're going to be drawing in just a second. 25 people. All right, I'm going to count this down. 10, 9,
25.
8,
That's like a quarter sack.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this one's going to go for the seed pack. Jimmy Jester. Congratulations. All right, let's see who's going to get the next one is the rooftop structure ornament, the Christmas structure ornament.
Look, Crown could be here. See?
Oh,
We
this
did
is a
this
new
job for nothing.
person. I do not have I don't know your in-game name, but I am DND Music. Please, if you don't mind, posting your in-game name so that way we can make sure you get your prize. Or if you want to, here you go. Let me get this down real quick. Jetis mode. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Congratulations, a first-time winner on the show. Next, we are going to be giving away the Christmas Ornaments collection. KO. KO always winning.
I told you to just wait. Hell, I knew you'd get one. I mean, congratulations.
Well, you know the good thing about KO winning this one, he's not going to win the 100,000 UPX. Not always. Next, we have the AVG card. And that is going to go to Rolling Through the Legits. Rolling Through Legits. That's
rolling, rolling.
RT Antique 3 something. I know who you are. Next, yeah, that sounded horrible. Next, we have the 30-pack of fences from Hello Willie. And I've been told you have to say it, Hello Willie.
Hello, Willie.
WW Dog, congratulations. You can now fence up your properties. And our Christmas winner of 100,000 UPX is going to go to Coach Funk. Congratulations, Coach Funk. You got yourself 100,000 UPX.
Bring out the funk.
Well, everybody, I know it's Christmas Eve. Once again, I appreciate everybody for making it out. It means a lot that so many people showed up. I didn't think we were going to have, I think maybe we might have had 10, 12 people. But we had a pretty decent full house tonight, which was very surprising. And Marty, without Puppet being here, you did pretty good.
That holds me back. You know that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll tell Puppet to take next week off too, and just tell you to come again.
No.
Nope.
I like being back there.
All right, Marty. I'm joking. All right, everybody.
You had me worried for a second there, man. I like you much, but you had me worried.
I hope everybody enjoys their Christmas. We will be back next week for New Year's Eve. I'm thinking we might move the show up a little bit, so please stay tuned. It will be because New Year's Eve is the holiday that I enjoy the most, and I don't want to keep anybody up late. I keep them up late. You got to stay up late if you celebrate the New Year, but that's my favorite holiday. So everybody out there, please be safe. Enjoy playing Upland. And last but not least,
Hey, wait! I thought you were singing tonight.
no, I'm not singing. I said we do karaoke when we go together.
Oh, I thought you said you'll do carols later. Oh,
No. Karaoke later. So, last but not least, everybody, be nice to each other. Have a good night. Merry Christmas to all.
Welcome to the show where the pixels pay rent. We're flipping fake homes, yeah, the block got spent. It's your boys in the booth, no hype, no plea, just plots, hot takes, and it's meant to be. I'm stacking tiles while I coo in the chat. Virtual turf, but my game's all that. Puppets got the mic, I got the key. We don't sell dreams, we mint to see. Gen click it, mint it, flip it, flee. We breaking down the meta on mint to be. Two talking heads in a pixel tree. A pigeon, a puppet, and property. Mint smart, flick fast, and don't get rugged. This is meant to be.